The United States is not only a country with a world-leading modern industry, but also possesses a strongly developed lumber industry, standing in the largest group globally every year. The United States produces more than 50 billion board feet of lumber, an amount of wood enough to build about 4 million houses. This industry is worth tens of billions of US dollars annually and creates jobs for hundreds of thousands of workers across the country. And right now, let's join us to learn about the lumber production process in the United States. American commercial pine forests, the green treasure of the country. The South, with a warm, humid climate, and the Northwest with heavy rain, are paradises for pine trees to grow. This is a plantation forest managed scientifically with a cycle of 25 to 40 years. Loblolly pine trees in the South are 60 to 90 feet tall, 12 to 24 inches in diameter. Douglas fir trees in Oregon are taller more than 100 feet, 24 to 36 inches in diameter. After planting seedlings, people care for them, thinning, weed control, fertilizing so trees grow straight, not many branches. Each acre of forest grows 3 to 6 cords of wood per year. Harvest season, the majestic moment. The U.S. harvests timber year-round, but peak season is fall-winter when soil moisture is low. Machinery moves easier. Giant feller buncher machines, hydraulic cutting heads, can hug trees 24 inches in diameter, moving into the forest. In 20 seconds, a 70-feet pine tree is cut down, stacked neatly. Speed, 150 to 200 trees per day. Then, the delimber machine peels bark and cuts branches as fast as lightning. Finally, the log loader grabs logs onto specialized trucks. Transporting wood from forest to factory. Specialized logging trucks over 70 feet long, carrying 20 to 30 tons of wood per trip, moving on forest roads. Each truck carries 15 to 25 round logs, 12 to 24 inches diameter, 16 to 40 feet long. From the forest, trucks run 20 to 100 miles to the sawmill, wood sawing factory. Automatic weigh stations weigh each truck weight. Number of logs is recorded. GPS tracking tracks the entire journey, ensuring traceability from Sustainable Forests certified SFI or FSC. Welcome to the Sawmill Modern Wood Sawing Factory. Trucks unload round logs onto the log deck giant wood yard, capable of holding 10,000 to 50,000 logs. Water spray systems keep wood moist, avoiding cracks. First stage, debarking peeling tree bark. Logs are put into the debarker drum giant hollow tube, 40 to 60 feet long, with metal spikes inside, rotating 30 to 40 revolutions per minute. Logs roll in the tube 60 to 90 seconds. Tree bark is peeled off completely. Tree bark falls onto conveyor belt, taken to make mulch or biofuel for factory boilers. Now to the heart of the sawmill, head saw, main saw machine. Round logs are put onto automatic conveyor belts. Laser scanners scan 360 degrees, analyzing diameter, curvature, knot position in 2 seconds. Computers optimize cutting method to produce most boards. Head saw giant band saw blades 8 to 12 inches wide, over 30 feet long, rotating at speed 10,000 feet per minute, cut logs into rough boards. Cant, slab, in 30 to 45 seconds. Speed, 40 to 60 logs per hour. Sawdust flies like rain. Next, resaw and edger more precise sawing. Rough boards from head saw are put into resaw machines, multi-blade saws, cutting thick boards into many thinner boards. Then, Edger machines with 6 to 10 parallel saw blades cut wood edges, creating standard width. Common sizes include 2 by 4 inches, 2 by 6 inches, 2 by 8 inches, 2 by 10 inches, and 2 by 12 inches, in which the 2 by 4 inch type has actual dimensions about 1.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Trimmer machines cut wood ends, removing defects, creating standard length 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 feet. Accuracy plus minus 1/16 inch. Speed 200 to 300 boards per minute. Extremely important step, kiln drying, drying in oven. Newly sawn wood has 40 to 80% moisture, too moist to use for construction. Wood boards are stacked with stickers, spacer bars between each layer for air circulation. Carts carry into kiln drying oven giant closed room over 100 feet long containing thousands of wood boards. Temperature 160 to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Air humidity is controlled precisely by cycle. Drying time 2 to 7 days depending on thickness and wood type. Moisture drops from 60% down to 15 to 19%. MC 15 or KD 19 standard. After drying, wood is cooled 24 to 48 hours to stabilize. Next, planing smoothing surface. Wood runs through planer machine high-speed rotating knife system over 6,000 revolutions per minute, planing all 4 sides, top, bottom, 2 sides, simultaneously. Surface from rough turns smooth. Dimensions accurate to 1/32 inch. Wood after planing called S4S. Surface 4 sides smooth shining, touching no scratches. Speed 800 to 1,200 feet per minute. Fine sawdust like powder flies everywhere. Industrial dust extraction systems work continuously. Grading stage quality classification extremely important. Wood boards run through automatic scanner system AI cameras and lasers scan detecting defects, large knots, cracks, warping, discoloration. Computers classify according to NHLA/WWPA standards. Select highest, few defects. 1 common, 2 common, 3 common. Simultaneously, workers check manually each board. Standard boards are stamped grade stamp. Wood type SPF, spruce pine fir or SYP, southern yellow pine. Grade, moisture KD-19, mill ID, ratio 60% 2 grade, 30% 1, 10% select. Treating stage, treatment against termites, rot. Optional for wood used outdoors. Wood boards are put into pressure cylinder giant tanks over 100 feet long. Wood protection chemicals, usually ACQ, alkaline copper quaternary, or CA, copper azole, are pumped in under pressure, 150 to 200 psi in 60 to 90 minutes. Chemicals penetrate deep into wood 0.5 to 1 inch. Then, wood is dried 24 to 72 hours. Treated wood has pale green color, withstands rain, sun, resists termites over 20 years. Used for deck, fence, foundation, untreated wood used indoors. Final step at factory. Bundling and strapping packing into bundles. Wood boards same size are stacked by automatic machine into bundles, usually 50 to 100 boards per bundle depending on size. Example, 2 by 4 by 8 feet, 84 boards per bundle. Automatic strapping machine uses plastic or steel straps, tightening wood bundle at 6 to 8 positions. Tag card is attached to bundle, number of boards, size, grade, mill, barcode. Each bundle weighs 1,000 to 3,000 pounds, depending on size. Forklifts move wood bundles to storage area or onto delivery trucks. Final quality control before warehousing. QC inspector takes random samples from each production batch. Check 6 criteria. 1. Dimensions, precise measurement. Allowable error, ±1/16 inch. 2. Moisture meter. Must be 15 to 19%. 3. Warping straight ruler check. Allow warping under 1/4 inch per 6 feet.
Verified.
4. Surface no scratches. Planed evenly. 5. Grade stamp clear, correct. 6. Color and wood grain uniform. Each batch 10,000 boards. Check 100 boards. The rate of products meeting standards reaches more than 98%. Wood batches not meeting requirements will be recycled or classified down to lower quality for use for other purposes. Warehousing and inventory management. Wood bundles are stacked in giant storage warehouses, covered, ventilated, flat concrete floors. Wood is stacked by size and grade, area 2x4, area 2x6, area 2x10. WMS system, warehouse management system, tracks each bundle location, quantity, production date, batch number, barcode scanner scans when importing, exporting, warehouse temperature 40 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity below 60%, so wood doesn't get moist again. Forklifts move continuously. Large sawmills can stock 20 to 50 million board feet, enough to supply the region in 2 to 4 weeks. Shipping to customers. Flatbed trucks or trucks with barriers carry wood across the U.S. Each truck carries 20,000 to 40,000 board feet, 40 to 80 bundles of 2x4 wood. Weight 20 to 25 tons, worth $8,000 to $20,000. From Sawmill, wood is delivered to 1. Large lumber yard / distribution center, 100 to 300 miles. 2. Home Depot, Lowe's, 50 to 200 miles. 3. Large construction contractors, direct delivery. Time, 1 to 3 days depending on distance. GPS tracking, app tracks delivery time, real time. Wood is fully insured during transport. Arriving at distribution centers and retail stores. Trucks unload goods at lumberyard or Home Depot. Forklifts move wood bundles into warehouse or out to outdoor yard. At Home Depot or Lowe's, wood is stacked on high metal shelves, classified clearly by size. Price signs hang. 2x4 by 8 SPF, $4.98 per piece. 2x6 by 10, treated $12.47 per piece. Staff cut wood per customer request with circular saw. Customers from professional builders to DIY homeowners come to buy wood for construction projects, home repairs. Wood on construction sites where they shine. Builders use 2x4, 2x6 wood for wall framing, vertical studs 16 inches on center, horizontal top-bottom plates. 2x10, 2x12, wood for floor joists bearing load 40 to 100 pounds per square foot. 2x6, 2x8 wood for roof rafters. Portable circular saws cut wood precisely. Framing nailer guns shoot nails 3 to 3.5 inches, 1,000 nails per day. Treated wood makes sill plate foundation, outdoor deck. A 2,000 square foot house uses 15,000 to 20,000 board feet of wood. Wood in DIY, do-it-yourself, projects people do themselves. Homeowners use 2x4 wood to make bookshelves, simple desks, 2x6. Treated wood makes backyard decks cutting, assembling, screwing stainless steel screws, 1x6 wood. In reality, this wood board has a thickness of about 0.75 inches and a width of about 5.5 inches, making wooden flooring, wall cladding. 2x2 wood makes vegetable garden frames, trellises. YouTube full of tutorial videos. DIY with wood from Home Depot. Common tools: drill, handsaw, tape measure, square. Small project cost, $50 to $500. Joy of doing it yourself. Priceless. Impressive economic and environmental impact. The U.S. wood industry creates more than 1 million direct jobs from forestry workers, truck drivers, sawmill workers, engineers, to sales staff, contributing over $300 billion to annual GDP. Planted forests are managed sustainably. Cut 1 tree. Plant 2 to 3 new trees. U.S. forest area increased 2% in last 20 years. Wood is renewable material, carbon neutral, scrap 100% recycled. Compared to steel, concrete wood is much more environmentally friendly. And that is the magical journey from a 40-year-old pine tree in Georgia. Oregon forests to the perfect 2x4 wood board building your house. From sustainable forest management, modern sawmill technology, strict quality control, to wide distribution, the American wood industry is a symbol of efficiency and sustainability. Did you know the desk in your office can take 40 to 60 years to form? The American wood office furniture industry is worth more than $12 billion per year, and 60% comes from maple wood. Maple in the Great Lakes region, from Michigan, Wisconsin to New York. Millions of beautiful maple trees are planted and cared for to create high-class desks. Today, we explore this magical journey. The story begins in spring. In March to April, foresters plant maple seedlings. Seedlings 12 to 18 inches tall into fertile soil. They use GPS-guided planters, placing each tree 8 to 10 feet apart, creating a density of 400 to 600 trees per acre. Each tree is planted at a depth of 12 to 15 inches with the root ball intact, ensuring a 95% survival rate. In the first 10 years, young maple trees need special care. Foresters control weeds, prune low branches for straight trunks, and apply balanced NPK fertilizer. Pruning helps the tree focus energy on the main trunk, creating knot-free wood, an important factor for high-end furniture. At this stage, the tree is 15 to 25 feet tall. After 40 to 60 years of patience, the maple tree reaches harvest size. The tree is 70 to 90 feet tall with a DBH, diameter at breast height, of 16 to 24 inches. Each mature forest hectare yields 8 to 10 cubic meters of high-quality wood per year. Foresters mark trees for selective harvest, only cutting mature trees, keeping young trees for a sustainable future. Harvesting maple wood requires high technique to protect precious wood. Feller bunchers with hydraulic saws carefully cut the tree base, avoiding splitting wood grain. The grapple gently places the tree on the ground in a calculated direction. One machine can cut 80 to 120 trees per day, slower than pine, because more care is needed with hardwood. Specialized delimbers for hardwood remove branches and cut trunks into standard 8 to 10 feet logs, ideal length for furniture. Skidders then transport logs to the landing area. Here, graders check wood quality. Grade FAS, firsts and seconds, is the highest, beautiful grain. No defects intended for desktops. Log loaders hoist logs onto logging trucks. Each truck carries 20 to 25 tons of maple wood, less than pine because hardwood is 40% heavier. Logs are stacked carefully, foam padded between layers to avoid impact. The convoy travels 30 to 100 miles to a specialized hardwood sawmill. Time from cutting to mill, 24 to 72 hours. Welcome to the high-end hardwood sawmill. The log yard is strictly sorted by species and grade. FAS maple logs are kept separate, sprayed with water mist continuously to avoid end checking. Metal detectors scan each log. Water bath conditioning for 48 hours helps wood be easier to saw and reduces stress. Specialized hardwood mills use precision sawing technology. Sawing maple wood needs high precision. Bandsaw mills with 12-inch wide blades cut logs into lumber. Live edge is removed. Then sawyers cut into boards with thickness 4/4 of an inch, 1 inch, or 6/4 of an inch, 1.5 inches for desktops. Laser guides ensure each cut is straight, plus or minus 1/64 of an inch. Precious hardwood sawdust is collected to make pellets. Drying maple wood is the most important step. Boards are stacked with stickers, small wood strips separating each layer for air circulation. Entering kiln, drying with temperature control, 110 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, and humidity 40 to 60% for 4 to 8 weeks. Moisture content decreases from 60 to 80% down to 6 to 8% standard for indoor furniture. Digital sensors monitor 24/7. After drying, boards undergo acclimation, stabilization, for 1 to 2 weeks in the shop at conditions 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 to 50% humidity. Then, planers flatten and smooth the surface while bringing to exact thickness. Surfaced boards are graded a second time. Select and better, best. 1 common, 2 common. Desktops only use select and better. Preliminary machining begins. Specialized CNC saws are used to cut large boards into panels with rough dimensions for desktops, commonly 30 inches wide by 60 inches long, or 36 inches wide by 72 inches long. Laser measuring systems provide very high precision, with an error of only about 0.005 inches. Edge jointers flatten edges. Some panels are glue-ups joining multiple narrow boards into a wide panel by edge gluing with wood glue, pressed in clamps for 2 to 4 hours. Detailed machining with 5-axis CNC routers. The machine cuts contour edges, edge rounding, creates grooves for cable management, drills precise holes for leg mounts. Carbide router bits rotating at 18,000 revolutions per minute cut smoothly. Vacuum systems suck 99% of wood dust. A complete desktop takes 12 to 18 minutes of CNC time. CAD/CAM software optimizes cutting paths. Sanding is an art. Desktops go through 4 sanding stages: 80 grit, rough; 120 grit, medium; 180 grit, fine; 220 grit, ultra fine; wide belt sanders and orbital sanders combined. Hand sanding at corners and edges. The surface after sanding is smooth as silk. Maple wood grain figure stands out clearly. Compressed air blows away dust. High-end surface finishing. Maple wood is spray-coated with pre-catalyzed lacquer or water-based polyurethane in spray booths. 3 to 5 thin coats. Each coat 2 to 3 mils thick. Light sanding between coats. UV cured finish dries in 30 seconds under UV lamps. The surface achieves satin or semi-gloss sheen, protecting wood from water and scratches. Desk assembly begins. Finished desktops are attached to frame/legs using heavy-duty mounting brackets and industrial screws. Pneumatic screwdrivers with torque control ensure 25 to 30 foot-pounds accuracy. Cable grommets are installed. Desk drawer slides, if any, are set with ball bearing mechanisms. Assembly process 15 to 20 minutes per desk. Strict quality control. QC inspectors check 25 criteria. Flatness, plus minus 0.020 inch. Finish quality, no bubbles/runs. Structural strength, BIFMA standards load, test 200 pounds. Stability, wobble test. Hardware tightness. Desks that pass are tagged QC approved. Reject rate is only 2 to 3% thanks to precision manufacturing. Premium protective packaging. Desktops are wrapped with foam corners, cardboard edge protectors. Legs and frames are wrapped in bubble wrap separately. All parts go into 5-ply corrugated carton boxes with custom fit foam inserts. External label, model number, specs, HNI Corporation. Logo. Strapping machines tighten strap securely, ready for shipping. Final journey. Boxes are palletized, wrapped in stretch film. Forklifts move onto 53-foot trucks. Refrigerated transport is not necessary, but climate-controlled trucks protect from extreme temperatures. Distributed to office furniture dealers, Staples, Office Depot, and direct corporate orders across the U.S. This industry ships 2.5 million desks per year. From a tiny seedling 40 to 60 years ago, through a 15-step precision manufacturing technology journey, to a high-class maple office desk in the office. Sustainable maple wood with beautiful natural grain, good scratch resistance, and 60% lower carbon footprint than composite desk. Each desk is a testament to American craftsmanship and environmental commitment.